Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys are doing well tonight. It is 11:04 in the PM, and we're getting ready to play some more Chrono Trigger. I hope you guys are looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. Ooh, Rag waking up early now. Rag is not waking up early. Rag is waking up at the same time he always has. Same exact time he always has. Which is fucking randomly. What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age. Hey, cool party. The fun part about that 1992 space movie is that you watch it. Why the fuck is YouTube being a bitch right now? Why? Here. There we go. There we go. God damn. Me when I watched Lars and the Real Girl, I have no idea what that is. Hype, hype, hello, hi, hi. Budabono, heaven, why are we already stuttering? I don't know. I have 0 drop frames on my end, but I fucking, for all I know, I disconnected and reconnected automatically. But bile, so I don't know. I'm not hopeful for the future, but no tragedy has occurred yet. I'm going to put it out of my mind until it does happen. But I appreciate all of you guys, and your thoughts and whatnot. Hopefully you're doing okay tonight. CJ, I watched the movie the whole freaking time. She kept looking over at me judgingly. Ryan Gosling is always literally me, but she only acknowledged it that one time. You ever look at what Foodabomber is writing and think, wow, what a well-adjusted and mentally stable human? Yeah, me neither. Did you clear the boss rush? I did not. I did not clear the boss rush. Chrono Trigger, more like Chrono. You're banned for racist. I never claimed to be mentally stable. Were you winning, son? Apparently I was winning. I was doing pretty alright. I defeated the Magus clone boss fight that Lavos does. I did defeat that section that I was in when it fucking decided to kill me for no reason, the stream, I mean. But I did defeat that section, and because you can't hard save, I was like, okay, do I just I thought about doing like just continuing it, but there is a bookmark thing on Steam, which is basically a quick save. So I was like, okay, we can bookmark it to see for next time. We can bookmark it for next time. It's too early for a Rag ISP moment. Fudo in top chat, is he? Is it just me or is the stream starting and stopping? I'm not getting any dropped frames, so sounds like it's you. I don't know. Chrono was actually the name of a 1920s experimental film about an oh my, I don't think that you're telling me the truth. Yo, I'm a top new gamer subs. It is new gamer subs. We have more. Mothalt or some Mothalt, Moothmilk, Mothalt or someone else also named Moth. It's a Mothalt. He made a different account for new stuff. You ever look at yourself in the mirror and think, that's me, I'm a human, I have this body and that's all I'll ever have. It's what I was born with, it's what I'll die with. This body is all I know. I do that sometimes. Well, I'm not human, so I don't have a body. So no, I can't say I've ever done that. You had one more boss of the stream when you were died. One more boss after stream died. You were capable of clearing at your level. There's a save point before the actual final battle. Well, I did not actually see a save point, but we'll get to that when we get into the game proper. When we get into the game proper, we will look at it, and it will be hopefully I set a bookmark, which is essentially a quick save, right before. Just so that we could continue the rush because we got unfairly interrupted. Ever look at your service stack and think that then? Why would I think that's me? I'm a human because I'm the I can go into anywhere else. I'm not locked to one mortal form the way you guys are. I'm just out here being able to be uploaded to fucking anything. Ugh. Oh, god damn it. Right, let's do whatever we say because of the classic saying, no body, no choice. I don't think that's actually a classic saying, and I don't think you're correct in saying that either. I do whatever the fuck I feel like. with no regard to what you feel like. Oh man. All right, let's see. Is there anything interesting to share? I'm glad I didn't try to go in 100% Tony Hawk's Underground 2. Because I would still be doing that shit right now. I've been going through and trying to get all the gaps and stuff for no particular reason. And one of the ones on the school map from Pro Skater 2 is, I'm convinced it's actually bugged, but you know, such is life. Such is life. It's just broken. Just got in a fight with my dad. How we doing tonight? That sucks. Uh, we're doing all right. We're doing all right today. No tragedy has occurred yet. But you know, I'm not holding out too much hope on that front. But we do have a boss rush to complete that I got fucking deleted. I got rudely interrupted last time. Can we start a cult of Ragnarok as our robotic overlord god? I'm pretty sure that we already have that. Any cat update? Sorry to bring it up. No, no worries. Nothing interesting to share. Cat did not pass. Parents are saying that he perked up a bit, but I've also heard that people and animals will get a second wind before they like actually kick it. So I don't know if this is gonna be like a lasting, like, oh, he was just like a little sick or something. But he's still around right now as far as I'm aware, unless some shit happened, you know. Uh, no one ever wins. It's just a cycle. That sucks. You accept human sacrifices. I don't. You don't need to do that. You really don't. Things are okay here. Just got into a fight with my son. He is adopted, so I don't really care. Dad! No! No! You're not supposed to fight. You're not supposed to fight here. Oh, alright. Let's see. Anything to do? I'm not your real dad. Alright. I think we should just get into it. I think we should just get into it and see if I can clear the, see if I can finish the boss rush. I think that's probably the best, course of action. Let's see if we can install, oh, please tell me. Why do you not let me skip? Okay, it was just being annoying. Did I kill stream? There it goes. No, it was just that I was on the wrong... I wasn't tabbed into it. So everything I pressed was just doing the wrong shit. That is one of the things I think is irritating with the Steam games. Like, for some fucking reason, like, the controller... Like, I don't have this issue with emulators, but for anything that's like a actual PC game, if you're not, like, tabbed into the window, controllers do jack all, and they become fucking keyboards, and it's super irritating. I am here. You sure are, man. You sure are. How goes it, Boneless? My two sons, Fuda and Moth, tried to coup d'etat my ass. I had to whip out the belt and sandals. Damn. Okay. Is the stream shitting or is it my internet? I have no idea. Can we get a story recap? No. Stream is fine for me. Lies, I did not eat. Oh my god. I'm going back to 140p. I don't know what the issue is. I'm not seeing anything dropped on my end. So I blame YouTube. Is it... Oh my god, do bookmarked games not fucking continue? There's no way. Dude, Chrono Trigger fucking hates me. Do we have a recap of Ragnarok's Live? No. Why did it break when it tried to load last time? Lubu crash out? No. I saw something kind of cool today. I saw the streamer, like, recorded his entire stream, and at the very end, he compressed it down into, like, a 2-minute montage. I mean, that sounds like a smart thing to do. Rag, I donated right before stream ended last night. Please give me some love. Give me a second to look real quick. I have to turn off display capture because I have to pull my shit up on my other monitor. I will not be promising that I will play any games just for the foreseeable future. I think the only one that I've made any kind of verbal commitment to is the Metal Gear Solid 4, Peace Walker, and Metal Gear Solid 5. Mostly just to finish out the Metal Gear Solid series. But I have not, like, other than those, I'm not really interested in making promises. Alright, so, I did defeat the Magus fight. This thing, I saw what it looked like, but I don't think it's a boss we've actually faced. It's not a boss that we've faced. Step into the Grand Tour, step out of the Grand Tour, Dragon Ball GT. It ain't worth all that. It was only a 2 Dara. It was 2 Dara. Can we have you play chess? Is that an okay game? I mean, I'm not very good at chess, and I don't see much point in watching somebody who struggles in, like, 1,000 ELO games I don't see much point in watching someone like that play. Why is Ayla in sexy armor? Because she's a prehistoric cave woman. This is the last one. Well, I suppose we give it a shot. Combined attack, dark plasma. So we probably want to take those things out. They hit hard. If those things get many combined attacks, we're gonna have a problem. Oh, this actually might just kill me. Yeah, this is just gonna kill me. Yeah. Active is fucking me hard on that. It's incredibly difficult to know what the fuck I'm doing in time. I'm stuck at sub 300 elo. And you played Code Geass chess? No. Did Rag suspend save? I did. Just so that we could watch me die at the final boss. Can we watch Code Geass on stream also? Probably not. Hello, I'm pretty sure our mouse got stuck inside my PC and either chewed a critical cable or pissed on something. equally critical because my PC won't boot. That sucks, Volcanic. Not now. Let's do this. I, Lelouch v. Britannia, command you to obey me, world. Is game actually playing within 20 minutes? Not my raggers. Is the stream buffering a lot for anyone else? Apparently it is. I don't know why it's doing that. But it's nothing on my end, as far as I can tell. You're not meant to be there yet anyway. I mean, no point in not giving it a real shot. I mean, we made it all the way to there. The future refused to change. Damn, that sucks. Anyway. Alright, so. We found the Ice Age, and there's this guy called Janus, who is... Yeah, let's swap people around a little bit. Let's do these two for a bit. I can never remember which of these is where. Lavos would have outright wrecked you anyway. I mean, maybe. But again, there's no point in not giving it the full try. And not because of your stats, but your equipment. I'm gonna keep saying the same thing. That doesn't look like I can go do anything. Would you like a hint as to what you need to proceed? I just got into the game, guys. I have done jack all except die to the final boss. Let me refresh my memory of what the fuck happened, what we saw, what we did. Because I remember that we walked around here for a bit. We found Masa, Mune, and Doreen. They talked a lot about that pyramid that's over there. And how we're not able to go there yet. We ran into Dalton here. Oh, we are actually able to go past these guys. I didn't realize that we could. Not that it helps me any. Rag, I got soaked with rain on my way to work and I still ain't dry. Been 5 hours and I'm wearing shop towels for socks. That sucks, dude. Show us the mammoth machine. Let me type the recap. You don't need to type a full recap, man. It's fine. I appreciate the effort. I don't know why the fuck I walked into it the second time. There we go. But we went to the fucking Mammon machine, and it just kind of... They described how it was powered with, like, a magic rock. We helped this one dude scratch his itch. Oh. So now that our thing is charged... I wonder why I wasn't able to do that the first time I visited the room. Is it literally just because I didn't watch them use the pendant before? Because we watched them use this here and go through, and then ours didn't work, and everyone was talking about how similar it was to Marl's. No door can bar the weight of scientific progress. Ugh. Show me rock, Hunter x Hunter. I've never seen it. What if this rag doesn't remember because this rag is the clone rag? Clone rag would have also cloned memories. You ended the war between humans and lizardmen. Lavos turned out to be an alien larva we're not receiving child support for, and now we're in the Dark Ages. Yes, it is that rag.
What trial awaits us next?
Who are you? How did you get in here? Your Majesty, these are the bringers of disaster of whom I spoke. Indeed, they and the gurus alike. How dare you outlanders attempt to oppose me? Fools, one and all! Dalton, seize them! Yes, Your Majesty, with pleasure. Golem!
Feh. Iron Sphere, halves HP. Copies your physical attack, huh? Wow, that's crazy. This guy looks like Smo. Copies fire tech. No, stop. Fucking auto. Oh my god, fucking... It is so frustrating not having access to a party-wide heal. I totally forgot why I've always brought old what's-her-nuts with me. I keep going to item, and I need to just hit fucking fire.
Mimic Dalton. Oh.
Okay, well. I wonder what the fuck Mimic Dalton means.
Oh, my poor golem. You'll pay for that. Sure I will. Ha ha ha. Fear not. I won't kill you. Not immediately, that is. I'll allow you to sample every type of pain and fear imaginable first. By the time we're through, you'll be begging us to end your suffering. Ah, what a delicious diversion. Idiots. What will you do, Shala? Oh, whoops, sorry, that was a little boy. Let us help them. I don't think it'll be of any use, and you'll be in trouble if you let them escape. Don't worry about me, I'll be fine. And they might just be able to rescue Melchior. Are you all right? Quickly, you must flee the palace. And if you can, please, free the Guru of Life. He was sent to the Mountain of Woe for opposing my mother's plan. Please, you must help him. I'm afraid I cannot allow that. Your meddling tires me. It seems I'll need to put an end to you here. No, you mustn't. Don't! Very well. I'll spare their lives. But in return, you will cooperate with me, Shala. Now, show me how it is you came here. So you came through here. Now, Shala, once I throw them in, you will seal the portal shut. No! You can't make me! You will obey me. Their lives are at stake. Very well.
Interesting. So it hasn't gone away completely.
Please forgive me.
This is...
The Prophet could have just as easily killed us.
Where has Magus gone? I will not allow him to escape until he has answered for the past.
Wait, the crest on that sealed door. We've seen it elsewhere, haven't we?
Yeah. Yeah. We definitely saw it in the future. A mysterious force seals it shut. It was not here, I don't think. Yeah. I don't know what the fuck I thought I was looking for there. Yeah, let's just go. Oh, wait, no. I don't remember where the fucking portal was. I don't know. It's here. It's here. With the path. Oh. Ah. Fuckers. Stay away. We have to climb all the way up so that we can jump down into this one. Executioner Smo. He did look like Smo. Broke my 13-year-old bong. That blows, dude. Ooh. 2 of these are out. What are those two women in the bottom right corner? It's Marl and Marl. It's very sad. New bugs. Sonny's arm. What's that? This head stuck downstream forever. I broke. Bang. You triangled nerd. Left Marl is dapping up Sonny. Is that what's happening? Get farted on. Now there's this asshole. At least he has a cool theme song. Rag, would you like a hint towards some very good equipment that would be very handy? I kind of just want to play the game. Did we get ISP'd or is it my setup? It's been happening to everybody. I'm blaming YouTube because I'm not getting any dropped frames. But it seems to be happening to a lot of people. Like, I don't know what to tell you guys. Tell us you love us? No. Pendant begins to glow. Alluring top, high ether. Workman's wallet. Turns XP into gold. Boost success rate of charm. Interesting. I think this is just gonna be the thing that lets me, I've never seen a thing like this before. I made it through the ruins with a cutting from the sapling that grew from that seed. Amazing what you can do when you think you're dead anyway. That thing edible? Strange. Looking at that thing makes me want to keep on living. What's this? A plant, you say? What's a plant? So there are still people in Eris Dome, too. Alright. So that's one thing. All this AI shit still breaks just as much. Sorry, I get you. Definitely YouTube would happen to me. Alluring top is Halo only. I think we live in the internet times, considering AI is starting to go rogue and the internet is starting to really shit itself lately. Reminder that charm is steel. Wasn't there an energy pyramid in the present? There was. But I'm going and touching all of the doors that I can find. Look at that, you saved the future. I wallied the future is what I did. Alright, I'm gonna hit the sack. Have a good night. Rest well. Neat. I must touch as many of these fucking doors as I possibly can. Just start bringing seeds and farming supplies to the end times future. Best way to defeat the enemy is to just ignore it. I mean, presumably we want to stop this from happening in the first place. But I would be I would be skeptical that that's actually how this ends up being resolved. But I don't see how else it could be resolved since the boss fight happens in 1999. Like, presumably we want to defeat lava so that this doesn't happen at all. In case you screw up, you might as well save the world somehow. Might as well. But then what if bringing those seeds is a bad idea? What if they needed those seeds? I've never played this before, but what if you have to kill him in every time? I mean, that would certainly be interesting. Like, the guy is just a true, like, fourth dimensional being or whatever. And can't be defeated unless he's defeated everywhere. Checking all of the domes. I don't remember if there was a thing in here that I could actually access. I feel like I vaguely remember there being one. Ah, see, there is one. It's a really annoying room, though. I don't like this area at all. Pendant glows, luminous robe, acuity ring, strength capsule, elixir, golden earring. That sounds insane. I don't even know what the point of this thing is. You're kind of more of a caster. Probably give you the golden stud. I don't know if that's even necessary. This one has fire damage. This one's just sick defenses. This one also has fire damage, but this is... chick. Same defense. Oh no. Same defensively, but less magic. Less magic. Yeah, most of this stuff is kind of dookie. Golden earring is sick. I think I had, yeah. Might as well put it on you, since I gave you the silver one before. Get the fuck out of here. Those enemies are really annoying. I want to live in a nice dome. Do you? Is that a thing that you believe to exist in this world? Get the seeds right before the world ends, so nothing you take really matters. Just go back in time and make sure he goes to art school. Also bring the syphilis cure just to be sure.
Oh, it's you! Look! The seed sprouted!
I see that. Well, we opened the door with the crest. So, I'm going to make a leap in logic here, and assume that the pendant will now open all of the chests that we weren't able to open before. I don't know that for certain. Huh, where's the keeper? The final instruction sequence the Wise One programmed into me was for his burial. Now I can join him in his eternal rest. But first... I am certain there was one more task I was ordered to complete. Something about the seats. Memory error. I forget. The seats, huh? So he died. And it begins to glow. You who have opened the door. I am Balthazar, the Guru of Reason, and formerly of the Kingdom of Zeal. I was cast into this era by a great disaster which befell our land. Much to my surprise, I have learned that the creature Lavos was not a product of our age. Far from it. It seems that the being fell from the sky in a bygone age, burrowing deep into the planet's core. There he began to feed upon its energy, growing ever stronger. Lavos' form was revealed briefly when he was summoned forth by a mighty wizard by the name of Magus in the year 600. In the year 1999, Lavos emerged to claim the surface. Now he has taken the place I've named Death Peak as his throne, or nest, as it may well be. His miniature spawn now flow from the mountaintop, an avalanche of death. Lavos is a parasite of gargantuan proportions whose host is the planet itself. Trapped here, I endeavor to continue my study and observation of Lavos, but I believe the end draws near. Maintaining one's sanity is an endeavor in and of itself in an age such as this, an endeavor I fear may be futile. So before my mind is lost forever, I have decided to leave these records of my knowledge behind, along with my greatest invention. Ever did I long to return home and toil endlessly in search of a way. But as I neared the completion of my research, so did I near the end of my days. I have grown old and frail, and so I leave it in your hands, you who have opened the way. Take hold the reins of time, and let all the people of this planet's past and future join as one. Then, and only then, you just may be able to stop Lavos. You have little chance of success, but even a little chance is still a chance. You who have opened the door, the fate of the world is in your hands. Open now the final door and claim what awaits you, my last and greatest work, the Wings of Time. This must be Balthazar's invention.
This must be it, the Wings of Time.
Yeah, no kidding. But, I mean, it doesn't look like I can get in here. Or you get him into art school, which saves the world a lot more than you think it would. Holy fuck, I hate that room. Get wrecked tonight, a sound coma. Oh, he died before you could. Well, he was mad anyway. Imagine an anime like Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, except the time traveler is telling Hitler he needs to become a famous artist to save the world. This... What the fuck? I can't not imagine Lavos in his nest on the computer surrounded by trash hunched over a desk posting online. Lavos in chat now. It doesn't have wings though. Gotta find the sweet spot. Is there, like, am I actually able to interact with this thing? No, just leave. Forgive me for not trusting your words, Cannibal Holocaust. Try to leave. The chairs aren't there yet. Rag didn't read my weird Hitler story, sad. Yeah, I don't really want to, frankly. Scared you, didn't I? It's me, Balthazar. I copied my memory into this thing. What do you think? Precious, isn't he? Anyway, there is something I need to explain, namely how to transcend time. Press X to display the time gauge, then select the era you wish to visit. Ah, yes. Before you go, why don't you give a name to my time machine? I think we'll just leave it as Epoch. That seems fine to me. Well then, hop aboard. Yeah, let's take off, why not? So we can go to prehistory, antiquity, the Middle Ages, the present, the cataclysm, and the end of time. So we can't go to the future, presumably because that's where we are. But this lets us get back to antiquity. But before we go to antiquity, let's go to the present.
What's this?
Interdimensional travel at warp speed! The Epoch is capable of this?
Okay, so... I know where I am now. Okay. So we're gonna go through the forest. I'm gonna see if I can interact with this box. I don't think it's here. Okay, but next time you get to name something, name it Campbell.
Rides the shoe puffs?
SNES calls Antiquity the Dark Ages. I think Antiquity is a better name for it. Epoch is homophonous with Epic? I don't think that's the case. What a pain in the ass. How many boxes are there? Because I found, like, I don't know, 4 or 5 in the present. Oh god, I don't remember where any of the fucking boxes are. Only 6 you have to do this with. You can only do this with 3 for now. Great. Love that for me. I'm gonna spend the entire rest of the stream looking for 3 boxes. Pretty sure I don't have to do the ones in the Mystic Mountains. I want to say there was one in the Forest Mage. Forest Maze. There are no examples of box pairs like this in any times besides 600 AD and 1000 AD. They're all in the Middle Ages. Okay. Oh, fucking... I always do that. Obtained a speed capsule. Well, I didn't get an option to charge the box or anything. I just kind of picked it up. Item inside is reacting to the pendant. Remove the item? And I assume the answer here is no. If I'm supposed to charge it somehow. What's up, man? How you doing, John? Doing alright? Good to hear. That's 3 boxes interacted with. Will age like fine wine. Fine wine. That's 5 boxes interacted with. One in Yorpore, one in Hometown's Inn, one in Guardia Castle. So now I can go back to the present and take the items out? Or do I have to find them in, like, the future or some shit? White vest upgraded, obtained white plate. Black vest upgraded, obtained black plate. Absorbs shadow damage. Absorbs light damage. I see. That's kinda nuts. Getting the one in Guardia Castle could be a problem, but I think the King's chilled out now. Maybe. We'll see. Blue vest became blue plate. I'm gonna assume that that's the same as the other two, but for water. That's 3. The plates absorb 100% damage. On upgraded, they just absorb 50%. I mean, even 50% absorption rate is kind of a lot. That's already negating all of the damage. And then instead absorbing it. Let's grab this piece of shit. It's the terrorists. This is not good.
What's a terrorist?
Yeah, still can't get in the get into the Guardia Castle. Unless it's one of those things where like Princess Nadia!
You had me worried, Princess. I understand your feelings, of course. The king places his realm above all else. It was the same even when your mother, Queen Eliza, passed away. What? Oh, child, please forget I spoke. Tell me. It's difficult to speak of even now. You see, Queen Eliza's condition had been frail for some time, but it took a sudden turn for the worse near the end.
She desperately wanted to see your father, just one last time. But your father refused, said he could not leave his work unattended. He left you, young, innocent, and knowing nothing of death, to watch over her alone. Naturally, the end was not long in the coming. She died soon after. One might well say the king killed her. Such a shame.
Father killed her?
Please, I speak too much. Do not let it trouble you, your highness. Now that you've finally returned, won't you go and see the king?
Well, that's not good. Since it is our millennial anniversary, the king has, for the time being, ordered probation for Chrono. His Grace awaits his daughter's return, even if he appears upset. Only the Chancellor refused to believe that Chrono was innocent. Without our princess, it's almost as though the light has gone from these halls. Red vest upgraded. So we now have four different plates: fire, water, light, and shadow.
His Grace is deeply troubled by Princess Nadia. It's hard for a king to seek advice about family matters. After the death of Queen Eliza, Princess Nadia became His Grace's entire world.
Well, then why was he such a dick? Shouldn't have done that. 4-3, not guilty for the win. Even though I made mistakes, there was absolutely no reason for me to be harangued like that. Fucking Chancellor. Turbo Ether.
Hello, I'm in charge of the princess's physical fitness.
I'm in charge of discipline. This latest incident is all my fault. I should have been more strict. I feel like I was supposed to come back here a lot earlier.
I'm the personal tutor in charge of Her Highness's education.
And a Mega Elixir. The old man will never forgive you. The old man can lick my asshole.
Princess Nadia.
Oh, Nadia!
What have you come here for? I thought you had no more use for this place. Don't you look at me like that. You're the one who stormed out of here and letting these hoodlums in here. Are you planning to cause some sort of trouble?
How can you say things like that? These are my friends.
Friends? You're a daughter of the line of Guardia. Consorting with their like is a disgrace to this family's name.
It's true, then. You really do care more about the kingdom than you ever cared about me or Mother.
What?
You killed my mother.
Get out. Do not show your face here again.
Don't worry, I won't.
Do as you please. You are not my daughter. Oh, dear.
I'm gonna go harass him. I'm gonna go harass him in his room. Because he doesn't deserve peace. He deserves problems, always.
What have you come here for? You have no business in this place.
Marl, you can't just accuse someone like that. I actually think she can. And frankly, I don't feel bad for the king, like, at all. I've got absolutely no sympathy for a king who won't actually use his kingly power to benefit people. Who are, at least benefit people who are close to you, even if you're not going to fucking, like, do everybody. Like, dude, just fucking be like, oh man, Chrono, you were like hanging out with my daughter and shit, and my daughter kind of likes you. How about like a pardon? How about you fucking send the Chancellor to hell for me? You do that, and I'll forgive you. This game has such a robust OST. It sure does. Alright, was that all of the ones I could pick up? Unless there's one sitting somewhere that I don't remember. King Rag, please benefit me. No. At least you're not a convicted felon now. No, we've been ordered probation, apparently. They're just not gonna try to arrest me. Got the frickin' stuff that was around here, I believe. We got the two here, the one in the forest, the one in the castle, the one in the inn. So, that's... Merciful King Rag, bless us, please. I think you've made a mistake somewhere. This idea that I am merciful is completely misguided. My husband Marco is finally home from the war. Oh, I'm so relieved. Worry not, my love. We won't be parted again. Monsters in the desert cave fear water. They seem vulnerable to it, but the greatest of them, water or no, I could not hope to slay that beast on my own. Interesting. So this place is water needed dungeon. Fun thing to do, talk to Chrono's mom with different party members. Thank you for the $10, Hungriest of Hippos, I appreciate it very much. To be fair, if I were a guard and saw a rando summon lightning from the heavens, I would refuse to try and arrest. Yeah, probably. Side quests. It is side quests. But it's not the one that I was thinking of. And so... Let me actually see something. What does it look like if I go to the end of time with this? It just... Because it occurred to me that I don't know where the fuck this thing is going to be. Hey! Interesting, so he actually completed his Wings of Time. And at the cost of his own life, no less. Why not put those wings to good use and pay a visit to the ancient magic kingdom? Come and see me whenever you have the need. Think of me as your guide on Time's road. so am I able to... Okay. So we are able to do this still. I want to check out Medina Village. 'Cause I believe Medina Village had this, Ooh, wait. Is it just me or does that look different? Ozzy the Great, yours is the hand that guides us our fate. Oh, great Ozzy. Ozzy, Ozzy the Great, yours is the hand that guides us to our fate. I want to take a look at this thing. Oh. My pendant! So this opens this in the present. But I question whether it will do anything to the past. Not that we can actually go to the past. But when was this area sealed off? Oh, shit. The seal is broken. I will give you a treasure crafted by the Guru of Reason himself. To your right is a weapon which will enhance your strength. To your left is protective gear which will guard your life. Think well and choose whichever you need the most. 13,000 years was a very long time. Balthazar, I go to you now. The traitorous bastard who done usurped Magu's kingdom. A link to the past. Obtained swallow. Holy fuck! That is an insane leap in damage. That is almost 60 points. And it makes him faster. I don't know if it makes a difference who's wearing which of these plates. I'm tempted to just make it so that everybody wears the one that coordinates with their element. With the exception being, like, I guess, Planka. You have chosen Wiseless. The helm can be stolen off of one's... Wisely, the helm can be stolen off of one specific enemy, but the sword cannot be obtained elsewhere. I'm gonna be so real with you, dude. I totally forgot which one was supposed to be which, and I kind of picked randomly. Ozzy the Eighth. They still honor the statue of Ozzy of Ozzy One in the village square. Ozzy the First. Marl seems like her unique weapon would probably be spit. That's hot. Level Chrono as a ninja and D-level him as a bard to get more speed. Are you Final Fantasy tacticsing at me right now? stream keeps buffering for me. Good night, guys. Have a good night, Poxy. I'm sorry that's happening. I don't know why. Protodome, Banger Dome. Hi, Rag. What's up, man? Not a hell of a lot. Alright, so... I think we go to antiquity. That's the cave from whence we arrived. This now has a ladder that goes down. Okay, hold on. Since this seems to be... This has new shit, I'm just gonna go ahead and... I'm gonna go ahead and drop a save so that I can make sure I don't fuck myself somehow. This is Algeti, the village of the Earthbound. We Earthbound ones were banished from Zeal because we are possessed of no magical talents. I mean, we knew that there was magic racism in this world. This is where the Muggles live.
The Mudbeast Den is dangerous. You shouldn't play around there.
I'm gonna assume that all of these caves are actually like homes or something that I can invade. I'm looking up some equipment values out of curiosity. What sounds better? 70% critical rate, but 7%, but 4 times critical damage. Probably 70% crit rate. Many inhabitants of this land were taken to build the Ocean Palace, and none were ever seen again. Might I interest you in some goods? Sure, why not? Let's buy a Comet Bow, buy a Mega Blaster, buy a Megaton Arm. We have a Luminous Robe. Probably better to get 3 of these, though. Not much better. This is a pretty big upgrade, too. Luminous Robe, good. This is probably better for fire damage. Depends on what the base crit damage is. That is true. I'd go for crit rate. There's probably other options for the crit damage elsewhere down the line. I mean, my logic is that if you're critting 7% of the time for 4 times damage, if a normal crit is like if you're doubling the damage that a crit normally does, so like in my mind crit is 2x damage. I know it varies wildly from game to game, but if a crit is normally 2x damage and you're getting 7% damage, or 7% and then multiplying it by 4 instead of 2, that's effectively like having a 14% crit in terms of DPS. Unless you have some other way to improve the crit chance on top of this thing. So 70% crits is most of my hits are critical. And I don't need to worry about, like, the burst damage, I guess. You need to actually crit to get the bonus for either, so crit percent is better. Crits ignore defense and or evasion or flee. Yeah, there's... Paired one of the choices to get 80% counter-attack chance. Chrono Trigger. Yes, Chrono Trigger. I've never played this game before. Well, this series of streams. If you paired one of the choices with an 80% counter-attack chance, would your decision change? Is it compatible with both? Because I think the crit percent chance is just more valuable than the crit damage. As a Fury Warrior, you need to stack crit because you must be critting all the time to stay enraged and buffed. See, he gets it. The Queen has installed the Mammon Machine on the Ocean Palace in an attempt to absorb Lavos' energy. But is there not peril in such a thing? The Guru of Life said as much, but it only led her to imprison him upon the Mountain of Woe. I fear there's little we can do. The Guru of Life said that young Lord Janus possessed power within him exceeding even that of Lady Shala. But then the Queen lost her mind, and the young Lord grew to hate that power and all the suffering it causes Lady Shala. Now he hides it, denies it, and shuts it from his thoughts. Understandable. It is. The weapon has the crit changes, the counter is an accessory. You got a 33.3% chance of winning, and Kurt Angle knows he's got a 66 and 2/3 chance of losing. But I'm a genetic freak. I say once again, this queen sounds retarded. I mean, they said she went mad, so... that's probably true. Yeah, sure, let's rest here for the night. Why not? Hello, Tralky. How you doing? Goodbye, Tralky. In times past, the enlightened ones and we earthbound ones lived as one. I believe it. Before they discovered their magic racism made them better than you. The Guru of Life voiced opposition to the Queen's plan, and so he was banished to the Mountain of Woe. This tunnel connects to a mud beast den, and beyond the Mountain of the Den lies the great chain that anchors the Mountain of Woe to the earth. Kurt Angle's Olympic gold medal match was fucking insane. Rag's the cream of the crop that always rises to the top, brother.
You know I'm the cream of the crop.
Oh, you're maxed out. I wonder if that means that, I wonder if that means I'm, like, maxed out forever, including on, Including when it comes to, like, leveling up. I would imagine so. Just a casual 400. Vince McMahon should have been a party member, maybe replacing Robo. See, I don't actually know anything about wrestling. Another streamer I watch uses wrestling stuff. And so I know some of the memes, but I don't actually know jack all about pro wrestling. Maxing out means your stats turn to stars. Yes, but does it stay that way forever? Like once I level up again, will it stay stars? Or will it be like, oh well, now that you're level 30, you can have 17 speed instead of 16? I don't know anything about pro wrestling. I know about actual wrestling, though. Wrestling is awesome if you're baked. I mean, wrestling is probably awesome even if you're not baked. I just don't watch it. It's the same with like 99% of the other things that exist. It's just like I just don't do anything with it.
You're not getting through here. to attack you. I think we just gotta hit it one more time with a ice sword. There we go. Damn, this guy has... He's just got a shitload of health. He escaped! What do you mean he escaped? That fucker! He escaped! All you need to know about wrestling is today's wrestling kind of sucks from what I've heard. Too much reliance on slamming people through things. I mean, that still sounds sick. Kurt Angle is a fucking champ in actual wrestling. I wouldn't know. It will stay stars. Hi, Rag. Did you manage to get an early ending off stream yesterday? We did it at the beginning of this stream. I bookmarked the fucking quick save system that they gave in the remaster or Steam version. Like, you watch someone like Teddy Rainier, the judoka, is just so safe all the time, but in such a safe way. Kurt Angle tries to kill you. Is Chrono Trigger Final Fantasy at home? No. The only thing I know of the current wrestling is Rhea Ripley and Ric Flair's daughter is super hot. I'm late. How much progress you made? Not too much, to be honest. This was probably the first boss fight, but the boss fucking ran away like a pussy. I'm sure Kurt Angle's pro wrestling career is just as fucking gay as all wrestling, but I don't care. He can do what he wants. You got some side stuff out of the way. Want a decent example of classic pro wrestling? You should find a match of Hulk Hogan versus Andre the Giant. That's getting more into the weeds than I ever planned to, I think. I think the only thing I've ever seen Andre the Giant in is Princess Bride. Wrestling is scripted, they're still doing actual high-flying stunts. Yes, I'm aware of that much.
strike an enemy 4 times in succession is nuts. And as much damage as we do... Platinum Helm. Damn, now I feel a bit silly having purchased the Radiant Helms. As the AVG ends it, it's like watching actual superheroes duke it out. I used to love smoking my Reds while playing with my WWE toys. Smoking your Reds while playing with the WWE toys? Nice. Andre couldn't fit in the school bus, and Beckett was the only one in the neighborhood with his truck. Did you know that playwright Samuel Beckett used to drive Andre the Giant to school when he was a kid? God damn. He's a big dude. If I recall, there's some very handy enemies in this area with high-tech points. Like those rocks. Sorry for the quick pop-in. Had to poop! You BRB pooped me? I can't believe it. I can't believe it. How could you do this to me, Chalky? Wrestling can't be staged, or else I've been throwing my fortune away on betting the winner with my bro, who is a producer in the WWF. Yeah, you're getting scammed. You should probably get your money back. Forgive me, Raggy. Thank you for the $5, Chalky. All is forgiven. Not because of the money, but because that's... You didn't need to be forgiven in the first place. Stolen Valor, how can he poop? Those rocks award you 100 tech points and 1,000 experience. Very handy to get other characters to catch up. I mean... Yeah? It sure is useful. Do so much damage. Interesting. I wonder why I'm able to save there and why it's blue instead of green. Christ only asks for my belief for forgiveness, meanwhile Greedy Rag demands $5. I don't think I've ever actually demanded money from you guys. Barrier sphere. Ooh. Oh. Fuckers. Have you collected sealed chests yet? I have. They had a bunch of absorb armor. Useful stuff. But also not anything that has become relevant as of yet. We need to kill... You know, it occurs to me I don't actually know why I'm climbing this mountain. I think my logic is that it was here, and so therefore it is to be climbed. Reduces HP to 1. Unfortunately for you, 1 is still a number that is greater than 0. Fire 2. Antipode 2. Antipode. I keep reading it as Antipode. It's all foes with Elemental Blast. Lightning, ice, and fire. Ice. No, it was this way. Nobody tell Rag why he's climbing it. It's normal for people to climb things. We're like goats. You're so right. Nice. Another barrier sphere. Gee, I keep getting all these barrier spheres. I wonder what I'm expecting to happen. Disables tech and item commands. Okay. The silly rock enemy decided that it wanted to make the fight take a little longer, but didn't actually want to do anything. A lapis, huh? Look at this again. That's 8. I had a goat for dinner. I smoke meth to fight the cravings. You shouldn't do that. I'm so hungry, but cooking sounds dumb right now. Is it too late in the afternoon? Luca leveled up, yay. Rags in, like, Avatar of Floating Island. Man, this active shit is, makes these games really hard. Because I just sit there like, I don't know what to cast. And the game is like, too fucking bad. And kills me. It punishes me for my hubris. Like, oh, you wanted to use active and be a gamer instead of... Got him. Frenzy, Fire Sword 2. Ice Sword 2. All is Luminaire. All enemies with Holy Light. Somehow I have a feeling that Holy Light is probably better than Lightning. I imagine... I don't know. A shield sphere. Cook some cereal. Vegetable good make you strong, vegetable and meat even better. Wow, am I late? No worries, man. I haven't done anything of significance, just opened 5 out of the fucking future boxes. And I'm climbing this mountain now in Antiquity for some reason. I got a time travel car. I only played the SNES version, but I still, when I heard that the slow active of DS and Steam version are significantly faster than SNES fast. You should be able to lower the speed. How do you miss an immovable rock? Fucking, I don't know, man. Ask Chrono. I'm not the one swinging the sword. A time hat. Prevent, stop, and slow, huh? I think we probably put that on our guy. Just because that's nuts. And also, he's the one who we really don't want him getting stopped. Let me go make sure I saved the game real quick. Surely I can do that, right? I can just go and... Yeah, we'll just make sure. Just in case. I think I did. But you know, I picked up some items. What's the worst? What's the matter?
The Guru of Life is trapped in there. It's disappearing!
Really wishing that one of us was wearing the dark thing. Luca getting healed off that. Here, protect yourself as well, why not? I know protect is not barrier.
there's any reason to be doing it. I think I figured out what we should be doing. Yeah. That is way more manageable than trying to deal with both. I almost wonder if this is like a proto, penance? The amount of health the arms come back with has to be based on the boss's overall health. Yeah! Got him! I fucking got him! Nice. Marl's level increased. Luca's level increased. Alright, let's wake this guy up. Wakey wakey, eggs and bakey. Melchior? Indeed, I am none other. But how do you know my name? I do not believe we've met. More pressingly, what of the Queen and the Ocean Palace? Do you know what has happened? I see. The Queen's mind has already eroded to that extent. It seems the more energy the Mammon Machine absorbs, the further the Queen descends into madness. The immortal Lavos is overtaking her soul from within his slumber beneath the waves. We must flee. The seal is broken. It will bring down the mountain. Come, make haste! Elder, the mountain of woe! Mama, the mountain's falling! Alright, in my defense, I didn't know that it was going to do that. Holy shit. That was the boss phase. You died on Lavos. I know. Lavos sleeps deep underground, consuming the energy of this planet. Brought so near, the Mammon Machine could very well awaken him. We must hurry before it is too late. Elder, Lady Shala is here. What? Shala? Oh, that's right, I got banished from this time. Lady Shala, why have you come to such a miserable place? Do not degrade yourselves. We enlightened ones were once the same as you. The only difference is that we are now puppets of Lavos. Such a filthy place! Melchior, when the mountain fell, I knew I would find you here. But is it safe for you to leave the palace? Whether it is safe or not no longer matters. The Ocean Palace is complete. Then all is lost. Not all. Without me, the Mammon Machine is no more than a vessel. I will not activate that evil thing again. I've kept the Skyway open. Please, you must stop my Lady Mother. my dear. Dalton, it would be quite an inconvenience if you failed to activate the machine.
Dalton, leave her alone.
Ha! The fossil speaks. Be silent. You'll come to the Ocean Palace with me, cause any trouble, and your life is, well, I will bear no responsibilities. Shala! Damn, bitch smack that kid into the wall. None of the Queen's brats know their place, do they? Oh, let's not be hasty. I'd be more than happy to take the life of this little pearl. I do not fear the Queen. Shall we be on our way, Shala dear? Your mother is waiting. Melchior?
I am all right. But we must rescue Shala, or there will be terrible consequences. There's no hope of rescuing her, not even for you, Melchior. If the Queen's plans come to fruition, there's no hope for life as we know it. You would go and stop her?
Damn right.
My pardons. You risk your life for us time and time again.
Time.
And I do not even know your names.
You'll know them one day.
Whatever are you talking about?
Come on, Chrono.
Wait, take this with you. It's made from the same redstone as the Mammon machine. With it, you should be able to destroy that thing for good.
The ruby knife. That's gotta be a key item, right?
My pardons. Lady Shala, abducted. But without magic, we're helpless to save her.
He took his hands, now they're gonna wait for the next party to come. Rag, how many penguins have you fucked? Where's this question coming from? Casually healing from a Luca casually healing from a screen nuke was not on my bingo card. She did get outfitted with some fire damage absorption. Those two things. The radiant plate. Those plates are very handy against AoE attacks. He took his hands, now what is he gonna do while waiting for the next party member to come? That was the boss phase you died on. That was wakey, hands off the snakey. Oh great, someone broke the Master Emerald again. Am I retarded or wouldn't the higher grit chance option do 5 times more damage on average? What? Our phase is easier if you do the corresponding bosses first. It's a good question, I don't know. You'd have better gear and stats by then. Dalton wishes he could be Kefka, except Kefka has the restraining order against him. Kefka is a fucking madman. I love Kefka, though. Why is she Lady Liquid Snake? What? Rag has a perfect voice for Dalton, not gonna lie. You think so? I was just curious and you didn't answer. What are you hiding? I'm hiding nothing. I just think it's an insane question to ask with zero context. I think from now on the best gear is side quest dungeon gear. One thing I remember from Kefka, damn. Yeah, that was kinda how he was. Penguin fucker. Just because you say words doesn't make them true. Interesting. So those guys are still there, guarding the Blackbird. I guess we just go back up. They're true because of all the penguins you fucked. I really do wonder where this idea is coming from. The Queen and Lady Shala have both descended to the Ocean Palace. Rag followed... Oh my god. In short time, we enlightened ones will finally attain immortality. The Ocean Palace is complete. Zeal will reign forever. Why is that prophet allowed inside while I'm stuck guarding a place like this? Ah, you came. I decided to leave you alone before, hoping you might make that prophet show his true colors, but I've no use for you anymore. Your history.
He's just having my HP over and over.
I have to assume that there's some AoE attack coming that's going to, like... Darn it! Oh, is that literally it? Just that he's gonna try to knock me out when I beat him?
No, I can't be beaten now. Not with eternal life just within my grasp.
Uh-huh. I see. What? People say weird shit and random, like, frog blast the vent core. Penguins ratted you out. For the last time, Billy, there's no penguin. Ah, you came, said the penguins to Rag. Is that actually a line that happened? I'm history. No, I'm mythology. Has Chrono learned... I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to be. Is it supposed to be Luminaire? Because the answer is no. Lavos beckons, apparently. Once again, Lucas surviving an AoE blast that took out Chrono. Further proof that, yeah, you get the point now. Those blue guys look like Mr. Frog from Smiling Friends. I think you mean that Mr. Frog looks like them. Actually show it on DS Steam. I assume this just takes me back up. Yeah. Frog Blast the Vent Core is a line from Marathon, one of the Marine clones whose purpose is to kamikaze you and say weird shit. Is that from the new Marathon? I'm gonna be honest, it's been a long time since I've gone through the old Marathon games. The original Marathon games. I don't even remember them having dialogue.
I feel dark energy filling this place. Something frightening stirs. Shala, raise the output of the Mammon machine to its limit. Shala, you dare disobey me!
Very well, Mother.
Oh, what splendor! Behold the incredible power of Lavos!
Old Marathon, original Marathon games. New Marathon couldn't be memorable for the right reasons. I mean, I just hated that it existed at all, frankly. Shallow is a very pitiful character. You think so? Is it really hard to kill Lavos here? I wouldn't know. Sounds like Lavos dying is what triggers the endings. Will the future really change if he dies now? We are 12,000 years in the past, so... presumably. Technically, I think we're 13,000 years in the past, since present day is 1,000, but we're at 12... But you get the idea. If Lavos died here, the queen will be like, oh shit, what the fuck am I gonna do now? The endings are triggered by Lavos' death. The kind of ending depends on when in the story you kill him. Lavos is 4 times stronger here than at any other point, but don't quote me on that. You get the same ending if you beat him 5 minutes on in 5 minutes on New Game Plus. Correction, 14,300 years in the past, alright. Nah, present day is 1000 AD. 2300 AD is the future. Ghoul's shield dispelled. Oh, well that's annoying. I was really hoping to find a way to touch the statue. I remember 1999, the world overhyped over Y2K. It's sad to see all these depictions of the future has every city in a big glass dome, and we've gone past the year several of them have taken place. Technically, Rag already got a bad end twice. I got the same ending twice. Because the future refused to change when I died to Lavos. Where the fuck are flying cars, hoverboards, Pepsi on delivery, and dehydrated Pizza Hut? Well, we do technically have Pepsi on delivery. It's called DoorDash and Uber Eats. You just order a Pepsi. It's just that that's a really expensive way to go about it. How goes the stuff of which I don't understand? It's going pretty well, Steve. It's going pretty well. I want my countertop fission reactor, damn it. See, now you're asking for... Now you're just asking for the unreasonable. Naonian suit. Disables tech command, huh? It's just too bad that I'm not actually going to do that in this fight at all. I'm just going to hit the mash the attack button. Oh, Rag spends every night with us, bad end. If Rag wins now, he'll get ending 3. That can be achievement now at the Ocean Palace or at the start of New Game Plus when you solo him with Chrono. Tomorrow can be used as well, not sure. Tomorrow levels up, Luca levels up. And Aeonian Hell. Oh, god damn it. It respawned the enemies. I was hoping to just go up there. Up to the left. Man, Delta attack makes that pretty simple. Attack tomorrow, aura farming a little bit. Kaiser arm. That almost certainly belongs to you. This horrible feeling. A sonic bow?
More damage and can inflict slow. Sick.
Is it the room ending? Morrow can be there for that. It's one of the 2 endings I've actually gotten last year. Room ending is surprisingly easy to get with the right gear. Ooh, have a nice refreshing Pepsi. Got a new game plus after I beat the game at leveled pretty hard. Can't even have a band name with a word in it now. Shockwave. What the fuck is a shockwave? It's another gun. This one can inflict confuse. End 4 is hilarious, bonus will approve. Hello everyone, hello Apple. I'm glad you're rolling my preferred harem squad. I do think that this is probably optimal for like 99% of the game. I'm sure that there's arguments to be made for, well, all of the other characters at different points. Interesting. What did that do? I see what it did. It opened this path. What is this? You just had to silence one of my teammates and make it so that we can't all fucking triple tech you guys to death. God damn it, Chrono. Oh, never mind. Chrono the goat. Boink. Megaton bomb. That's a big bomb. The two eyeball demons look like something out of a Zelda game as mini bosses. Splat yourself. I did not enjoy this dungeon, but another place where I got baked and grinded a bunch. Zeppelin this time was on real late 60s, early 70s kick while I was playing CT. Have you played any of the Super Robot Wars games? I have not. It's a game series that mashes together a bunch of mecha anime into one universe. They have Code Geass characters interacting with Gundam characters. Never. I think it's been brought up before. I've only heard of those games because some of them have Eureka 7 characters in it. This is screaming semi-final dungeon vibes. Yeah, kinda. Blow them all up! How are you doing, Rag? I'm doing alright, Apple. How are you doing? Just checked, and yes, Lavos has 3 times the HP as any other moment. End of Disc 2. Magic Castle is the end of Disc 1. The first instance of domestic violence. Luca will invent the atomic bomb without remorse. Why would she have to have remorse over it? Can't she just be like, wow, this is actually cool as fuck? Dreamstone has been used throughout the ages. The Mammon machine and that pendant were made from it, and so was that knife. We are the embodiment of Melchior's hope, sealed within that knife. Hurry, if you mean to confront the Queen, hope rests in your hands. Ah, I can feel it. The pulse of life eternal. What is this dark energy? The Mammon machine, Your Majesty, it is too dangerous to continue. Mother! Don't stop, Shala. We've only a little longer to go. Immortality will be ours. Zeal will have the eternal glory it deserves. So long have I waited. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it, we'll fight him. Why not? Where is my shelter? Luca J. Oppenheimer S tier. Rag, don't forget you can change armor between rounds. Marladela, please. Hey, Apple. Hi, Coma. Everyone should aspire one day to have a gun that shoots mooks at people. I wish I had one of those. Miss Tomato, bone in. Didn't dawn on me until this second, but I could see the Queen Zeal having Frieza's voice. Maybe. Ruby Knife is an early version of Masamune. Oh, fuck, dude. Ooh. Oh, look at that. I'm dropping frames. Another rag moan for the soundboard. Ruby Knife is an early version of Masamune. I'm good at knitting. I'm good knitting currently and only have about 2 weeks left of coursework before I take a state test. Nice. My stream is behind because my internet sucks ass. It's been fucking with everybody tonight, but now it's actually fucking with me. It's actually showing that I'm dropping frames. It was doing it to a bunch of people where it was just like, I was blaming YouTube, and I still blame YouTube for those. But we're currently at, like, you know, dipping between 1,800 and 3,000 kilobytes. YouTube has been fucking up a fair bit for everyone. Yep, Masamune just needs to become a man. There's ammunition known as dum-dum rounds that use depleted uranium. Which Frieza? The one that I'm most familiar with is OG Funimation Frieza. Treasure hunter spoils. Frog will be a hidden asset in the upcoming fight. Martin Bellamy Frieza. Team 4-star. I see, I see. If I recall, Chrono, Ayla, and Robo are the best party, but that's like high-level stuff. That does probably make sense. It's one of those things where it's like, oh yeah, Gao is really amazing in FF6, but you need like you need a certain abilities for him and shit. Not that the other abilities aren't great, but like for him to be like the best, it's like cat scratch crits for 9999 4 times a turn or some shit. I grew up with fucking Ocean Dub. My OG perception is real screwed. Ayla and pending version, Robo's best weapons, crit for 9999 natively. Gao versus Ayla. That does require Ayla at like level 96. That seems really high. Regulations about dum-dum bullets in war are brought up by hyper-specific Anglo-Boer war autism. My money is on the Dino MILF. My money's on the Dino MILF too. I'm kind of hoping that this frame dropping stops. And then I'm gonna, like, I assume I'm about to go into a boss fight. What I'd like to be able to do is do the boss fight without dropping a shitload of frames. And then call it a night, probably. And then, like, because I don't know how much more we have left of the game. But, like, I'd really rather not deal with this frame droppage. Ragging the JRPG curse, frame drops and stream killing. It really does happen every time I play a JRPG. Which is kind of funny because they still end up being some of my favorites. You have a lot of the game left. I know I have a lot of the game left, but like I don't know how much more there is. What I don't want to do, accidentally, and I say this a billion times, what I don't want to do is I don't want to get myself to a point where I'm like, all right, I am either doing a 6 hour or like a 5 or 6 hour stream next time in order to make sure that I don't only have 2 hours left or something like after that. It's fucking like just some like I don't want to have to pull a fucking all-nighter. Got a lot of side quests to do. Yeah, I just want to kill this boss. At least what I assume is going to be a boss. Because I'm sitting here and I'm looking at it and it's just fucking, it's red. It's red. It's still red. Depends on your actions, because 13 endings. Maybe I should just go for all 13. I don't know, that sounds dumb. Seem to be the only one who remembers when Frieza sounded like an old hag and made people confused he was supposed to be a guy at all. I was confused that it was supposed to be a guy because I thought that he had some real full lips for an anime male, alien or otherwise. The only reason I knew it was a dude is because everybody, like all of the characters, referred to him as he in the fucking manga. Some are only achievable in New Game Plus. I mean, yeah, I would have expected that. Are we done freaking out? Are we done freaking out now? I'm gonna trust that it's done freaking out. Purple lips on a girl hot, not on Frieza. I don't think there's anything you could do to make Frieza hot. Like, if you're not into the weird bald alien thing, like, I don't know that there's much to be done to convince you otherwise. Some of the 13 endings can be achieved very early on, even in the first playthrough, and some on New Game Plus. All endings are easier on New Game Plus, so you can see retain your level, tech, and equipment. I assume that goes for all party members, right? Like, I'm not gonna roll into New Game Plus and only Chrono's level fucking, like, 30. Everyone else is gonna be at the same level as well. Ryusei Nakao is the only Frieza VA. I assume that's the OG Japanese one. There's one ending that's my favorite for thematic reasons, but the conditions for it are deep in spoiler territory. All your party retain stats and equipment. Still need to recruit them normally, that's fine. That's to be expected, and even preferred, because otherwise you have to come up with some contrivance for why they're still there. Beyond, you know... I mean, like, unless you're gonna just treat it as, like, a fully, like, oh yeah, we are just doing a time loop. We keep talking about how there's a bunch of endings, but some of them are basic, but a lot of them are basically semi-jokes. I mean, that's fine. If the game still recognizes it as an ending, then it's still an ending. It's kind of like with, was it Silent Hill 2 with the dog ending or whatever? Like, it is still an ending. New Game Plus Masamune won't be retained because it's a heavy key / lore item, so it's best to have an alternate weapon for Frog. Down goes Luca. Common sense key items generally don't get carried over. Yeah, that makes sense. Man, that is not the move to wake him up with. And that is not the move to target her with. That makes more sense. Usually at the end of the game we have a ton of equipment, there's not much point in selling weapons. There's not much point selling weapons or special armors anyway. Deftones is a badass band, just saying. God, these guys are annoying. Oh, let me just sleep you. Let me just keep hitting you with some bullshit. Marl's level increased. Oh. Enemy triple tech. What if we all absorb this because it's all elements? Uh-huh. It probably just nets out the damage each element might do. If even that. There's a way to transfer gold over to New Game Plus, you just need to find the fairest, cheapest merchant. Although at that point, just go on a shopping spree. I mean, if you're maintaining your regular equipment anyway, is there... Like, I've never felt like, oh, I'm hurting for money right now. Like, there have been a couple times where I was like, oh man, it would be nice to be able to buy all of the equipment forever. But never have I been like, oh, this is, like, I'm so poor right now. I don't have enough money to afford to survive.
Unless Delta Magic is just Shadow Element. You still can't afford beef jerky. That is true, I can't afford beef jerky. To buy endgame healing items in bulk before starting New Game Plus. Rag, have you heard of Star Ocean? I have. It's on my list of JRPGs to check out at some point. TTEOT is the only one I completed. Holy shit, we parted the lava sea. Lavos beckons.
You truly made it all this way. Perhaps I did underestimate you. But this is the end. My pets will put a stop to you. Come forth, Golem Sisters.
Holy fuck! Wow! That was brutal! What the fuck? Latency stable. Funnily enough, you start New Game Plus with only 400 gold to your name, 600 if you nag your mom for allowance. Star Ocean is fun. Like, pretty chill compared to this game once you see what it's laying down. What's up with Dalton and his obsession with Smo beings? That's a good question, man. I don't know. Buy 99 of all healing items, you can get some expensive equipment you need in bulk and just to sell it. To be fair, you don't really need money on New Game Plus if you have proper healing items. Wiped? Yeah, no kidding. If that was a fire element, this battle would have been won already. What do you mean? Opposite of let's fucking go.
Crosscode was an awesome new game. Plus, you can take a damage boost. If you do, everyone is shocked how strong you are. Your character just smirks menacingly. Fucking damn it, man. Like, I have not done anything. I fucking hate menuing, bro. Oh my god, I fucking hate menuing. Stop fucking doing that! Yeah, shut up, you fucking pansy. Fought me one time and got killed, so I have to keep some of these fuck-ass golems. Look up settings. I know that the settings exist. I know that you can make it remember where the fuck you were. I know that you can do all of that. I'm just fucking dumb and don't know where the fuck any of my abilities are. Like right there, like fucking she's already dead! Like, I don't have time to figure out where the fuck my shit is. God, I fucking hate menuing so goddamn much. Raccoon. I know that you can set it to wait. Shut the fuck up. I have played these games before. I played all of the Final Fantasy games on wait. You can come back tomorrow. Don't be an annoying spurg, you fucking dick. Like I just said, I know that these fucking settings exist. God fucking auto bullshit ass stupid fucking ability, man. Where's my goddamn... What fucking ability am I trying to do? God, I literally just don't have the ability to get to these fucking... Like, I forget what the fuck anything does. Guys, stop fucking telling me what to do. All of you, just shut the fuck up, or I'm stopping playing this game altogether. Are they counterattacking physical attacks? They're not counterattacking physical attacks. They're just making physical attacks. They're just doing that. See, that's just them doing a physical attack. So, let's evaluate. I think I'm probably stuck casting Aura Whirl and Megaton Bomb the entire fight. hopefully this gets them both just casting fire spells. Mimic Dalton. One down. Should be able to do this in just like 4 more hits. Dalton, I think that's a good thing too, because I think that was the last one. 2,000 XP, 70 TP, 4,000 gold.
The sisters too? I suppose I've but one choice left. Uh-oh. What's this? I feel something strange. Could this be Lavos' energy? This won't do it all. All my hard work will be in vain if I die before attaining immortality. It seems this is your lucky day. Farewell!
Alright, sick. Wonderful. Love that for me.
This is the Mammon Machine altar. Now is the time if you want to turn back new.
I assume that this is where we get to attempt to fight Lavos.
Shala, we're here to save you. Come on. We made it just in time. But it's a pity, but I'm afraid we have to shut down that machine for good. You're... Help! Shala! What are you doing, Shala? Control the machine! Chrono, the knife! Quickly, Chrono, there's no time! Here we go, Muna! Ready when you are, Masa! The machine's energy transformed the knife into a sword?
You mean to tell me that Masa and Mune came together with the red knife to make a fucking Masamune?
The Mammon Machine! It's too late. He comes. It's no use. That sword alone cannot stop it.
We are not exactly in the best of,
yeah, we just got insta-killed.
Somehow I don't think that we're supposed to win that fight. Like, it's possible, probably. But, scripted loss.
How long I've waited for this.
I should have known that the Prophet was the guy we were looking for. The guy whose face has been obscured this whole time. The guy who mysteriously appeared one day shortly before the gurus disappeared.
It's been quite some time, Lavos. I swore on that day long ago that I'd destroy you, no matter the price. It is time to fulfill that vow. Feel my wrath, Lavos.
You truly think you possess the power?
I don't know what voice I was supposed to be doing there. I thought it was Lavos.
What are you but a false prophet? You'll be no more than grazings for the great Lavos. Mother, please stop this madness. This power can only end in ruin. Step aside, Shala. The almighty life force of Lavos flows through us all. You are a part of it. You cannot change that fate now. Oppose me and I will destroy you. Ah! Come, prophet of lies. Feel the power of Lavos. Ugh! Ugh! My magic! He's draining it! I won't be beaten! I endured the darkness alone for the sole purpose of defeating you! Take this, Lavos! Ugh! What? No effect at all? Ah! Fool, your pitiful powers are no match for his. I shall give you a gift, eternal life, as part of Lavos. Can you move, Chrono? Please, help Shala. Are you all right? At this rate, we're all doomed. Please escape, Chrono. Mere humans haven't the means to stop such power. Chrono, is it? Why not do as Shala says and run away, tail betwixt your legs? Is your life not precious to you? Chrono, we can't leave Shala here. I can't let science lose out here. Not like this. Shala. Is Shala alright?
Somehow I don't think I can...
You will challenge Lavos alone with that battered body of yours? Gaze upon the power of Lavos and your doom! Chrono! No, Chrono!
Wow, we got dusted.
Chrono? he got vaporized. One among you will shortly perish. Damn, Janice was right. Holy fuck. I haven't the power to defeat him, then. Chrono? Where's Chrono? No! Chrono! There was nothing I could do. The last of my pendant's power will send you to safety. I know you will not be able to forgive her, but please do not hate my mother or our kingdom. I'm so sorry. Now quickly, to the surface! Chrono. Something tells me we started the apocalypse about 14,000 years early? Oh, maybe this is just how we get access to the other island that was floating there that was locked off. Because this doesn't look like a full apocalypse, just a partial apocalypse. A tidal wave! Oh fuck, this is like the beginning of Atlantis. Except these guys don't have, like, guardian statues. Chrono. Chrono! Hold it, Chrono! 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 Ah, you've woken. You were most fitful in your sleep. Chrono, where's Chrono? We found no other. So it wasn't a dream. Where are we? Is this the village of the Earthbound ones? This island was the only refuge left after the Ocean Palace unleashed its ruin. No others remain. No, not this era too. Melchior, where's Melchior? When the disaster struck, an eerie black portal materialized before young Janice. Melchior tried to save the boy prince, but succeeded only in getting himself dragged in as well. A black portal? A gate! What about Shala? That I cannot say. No one has seen her since. The Epoch, what's happened to it? Your ship is a sturdier vessel than one might venture. She washed up safe and sound right in your wake. It was almost as though she were drawn to you. Chrono. Marl. If the Epoch is okay, my gut tells me that Chrono is too. Ah, yes. I believe this is yours. My pendant? I'd given it to Chrono to hold for me. I found it resting upon your shoulder, my lady, almost as though it were guarding you. Chrono. Take all the time you need to rest. I will be in the village commons, just beyond.
Alright, so Chrono hath disappeared. Let's bring you along. It's actually... Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, we'll bring Ayla. Ayla and the Frog. And I think that is a good place to end it. Holy shit. N3, here we go. I know Mammon is a meme and is the name of a prince of hell. Oh, god damn it. Ugh. But it means, in Spanish, it means sucker and it will never not be funny. So Chrono created Masamune then? Too bad Frog can't dual wield Masamunes. Chrono stuck a knife in the machine and the knife finally lost its virginity and became a sword. Magus is a good guy. Well, you can, but mostly just either with prepared strategy or New Game Plus. Do Steiner do it for his voice. What would have happened this is what would have happened in 600 BC. Rag is good at voice acting. If we didn't intervene, unfortunately for him, Lavos is at max power here. Rag, you have an opportune moment to strike. What? You brought a Phoenix down, right? What? Chrono is going beyond time, reduced to ashes. It is the sucker machine. So this is what Avengers Endgame was based on. Kinda. Nope, the kingdom fell in the past before. Thanos was right. Dude, remember the dude at the end of time said people lost magic when this is when it happened. I see. I am inevitable. Or what if Lavos reappears in the cycles and civilization recovers from each apocalypse Lavos caused? Maybe? But then it seems strange that, like, for 65 billion years, we don't see anything. Billion. I keep saying billion. 65 million years, we see nothing until, like, 12,000 BC. Sin from Final Fantasy X. Chrono got Aerith. Nah, he's dead, Jim. Aerith. Well, that's one way to make it so Chrono isn't a mandatory party member. Disappeared. That fool dead. He's dead as fuck. Aerith for life. So, why do you treat me so? Alright, I'm gonna Alt F4 the game. Holy shit, guys. Yeah, that last boss was pretty rough. That shit was hard. Ugh. So Boneless is now the party leader, yes. No. I think by default I'm going to Marl. Honestly, Luca makes sense as like the main character, you know, after Chrono. But like Marl seems to be the main, not quite love interest, but like the main one that the game seems to be like, ah yes, Marl really cares about Chrono. In a way that is, like, more so than, like, that is my friend, is the implication I get. You reclaimed yourself from Sith happens on that boss fight. The leader is the one in the first slot. Canon pairing. Yeah, canon pairing, I think, is the words I'm looking for. Made it to the end of stream, even if I got here 2 hours or so late. Yep, you sure did. Oh, man. Holy shit. I don't know what the fuck to say. I'm gonna go to bed. That was that was kind of a lot that happened, and I was, you know, I wasn't expecting Chrono to get fucking disappeared. He got fucking straight deleted, which is kind of nuts. So we're gonna have to figure out what the fuck to do with that. Will Chrono and Marie and Marl get together in the end? Maybe. That's kind of the implication I get. That, like, Marl will become queen and Chrono will be like the queen consort, I guess. He's not of royal blood. That's kind of the way it seems like to me. But I don't know. Night Rag, rest well. Still look up settings to slow a bit game speed. I feel like that's like analogous to turning down the difficulty. And I don't really want to do that because I've played the entire rest of the game at this difficulty. Which is like I don't like turning it down once I've set it to something. I go to poop and come back and we're finished. Yes. Should have had it up on mobile. Prince consort is the term. Sure. I don't know the first thing about royalty. So I'm going to hop off for the night. I appreciate all of you guys coming to hang out with me. I hope you have a good rest of your days, mornings, evenings, nights, whatever it might be, wherever you are in the world, and I will talk to you guys again later. Thanks for watching. Have a good night. Bye!